Hey everyone, this is Benno from Night Laser. You're listening to the Brutally Delicious podcast.
Brutally delicious!
I'm a laser head.
Is that crazy stuff or what?
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's pretty funny. We've been all over the place today, but it's been a good day, so.
Yeah. Black metal, glam metal.
Yeah, I guess it's glam metal. It's very weird, but.
New metal.
New metal, yeah. And Night Laser should be quite an interesting one, so. Hey, you're listening to the Brutally Delicious podcast. I am Bruce.
I'm Chris!
You can tell it's been a long, long day of podcasting.
For who?
So if you're listening to this today, we've got Night Laser. These guys are in Germany. They're, I guess, a glam band. Chris, go ahead and sing part of that song for me.
I'm a laser head. I'm a laser head.
Well, there we go. I don't even know what to say after that. If you hang tight, we'll go ahead and get them on the line and see what they have to say.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Well, I'm Bruce. That's my partner, Chris.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, we're fine. This is Benno speaking, and
yeah, and I'm Rob. Nice to hear you.
Nice to hear you as well. How is it? You're over in Germany, right?
yeah, right.
Late in the evening there?
It's 7:30, so it's not bad.
Not too bad.
So,
not too bad.
So roughly beer o'clock.
Yeah.
Actually, it's exactly beer o'clock.
Exactly.
Nice. Oh, I heard the clinking. That's nice.
Yeah, my favorite times of the day are beer 30 and beer o'clock.
Yes. So anyway, thanks for joining us. For those not familiar with Night Laser, how would you describe the band?
Well, it's basically we call it a heavy glam metal band, but it's basically somewhere in between glam metal and hard rock.
Right.
So we've got like a touch of a glammy visual style, but the music is somewhere in between heavy metal and hard rock, actually.
Some power metal.
Some power metal in there as well. It's a 4-piece band, so classic rock setup. Lead vocals, one guitar, one bass, one drummer. Yeah, that's pretty much it, actually.
I just watched the video for Laserhead, and I can't stop singing the damn song. I was even going to Bruce when he called in. I'm a laser head.
Yeah.
So
glad to hear.
yes, he's totally been singing, and you don't want to hear him sing anymore. So we need to ask more questions. When you guys are writing music, are you guys writing like all together, or are you writing separately and then meeting up or sending things together?
Well, it's in the past it used to be like that our former guitarist he used to write the music, and him and I together used to write the lyrics, or I wrote the lyrics myself. Yeah. And now that he left the band, we're changing that process, and we want to get do it in the classic way, to get like the whole band into the rehearsal room and write everything all together, because that's like most fun, and I think that's the most interesting way to write music.
Okay. I 100% agree. I think it ends up sounding more organic, and it's you notice the difference in the end.
Yeah,
definitely. Also, there's a lot of unused potential that we have in the band, like especially with a new guitar player, the drummer as well, who did not contribute so far to the songwriting. I myself did barely do it, so I think there's plenty for us to do in the future to work together.
Right, that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Chris,
what prompted you guys to kind of go down the glam metal, at least visual style?
That's hard to say, actually. I don't know. It was kind of there was never a question about it. We discovered that music at some point, and then we said that's the music that we love, and then we just did that. So we never actually talked about that much. It was just
No,
something.
it was like pretty clear from the beginning that we were going to do that.
Yeah,
That's true. There was some kind of trial and error process regarding the actual outfits as well,
Yeah.
like the actual style.
like when we started, it was like very almost 70s glammy, you know, like with fur coats and stuff like that, and like intense feminine makeup. And now it's getting more into like 80s Judas Priest kind of style, you know, with more leather, more chains, more black in there, more heavy metal actually.
Yeah.
Some spandex.
Yes. That's my era. I grew up with that kind of stuff, so I totally dig it.
That's good to hear.
Trust me, though,
Yeah.
you don't want to see Bruce in spandex.
No, you don't want to see me in spandex, but especially not now anyway. But in past, you know, I may have donned a nice pair of spandex.
Well, I think everyone could have one in his cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may or may not have had a banana in my trousers as well.
Oh, God.
That's something that we never had.
I don't know if I believe you. There's probably something going on.
Oh, come on.
You could be honest.
Okay, we've all done it once,
It
right?
wasn't a banana, it was a cucumber.
There you go. Nice. We're already down the wrong path here.
Yeah.
What do you guys have planned touring wise? Are you guys going to be doing any touring?
We are actually. Like the first longer tour we're going to do this year will be in April. It's going to take us through Central Europe mostly, together with one of our very good friends, like another band from the United Kingdom. They're called Kikamora. We've been over there to tour with them a couple of times. They've been to Germany before, and it's always really a really amazing trip to be on the road with those guys. So that's going to be like 11 shows, I think, in April, like all back to back. So that's going to be kind of, yeah.
They're from the UK, you said?
No, it's not going to be in the UK. We'll come back to the UK in June for three shows in England and one festival in Scotland. But with those guys, we'll be in the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. And I guess that's it. Yeah.
Is it going to be a lot more difficult to tour in the UK with Brexit happening?
I hope not.
Hopefully not, yeah.
I think it's going to be for German bands to go to England. I don't think that much will change for us. What I think is that it will be harder for British bands, for UK bands to come over to our countries and play here. As far as I've heard, we'll see within the next month what will happen.
Yeah, I was curious about that because, like, we've talked to quite a few bands from Europe today, and they all say it's just so easy to tour because you can just go anywhere.
Yeah,
it really is. Yeah,
and play, and there's not any you can cross the border to another country and play, and no one's going to get in your face about anything.
Yeah,
so. I was just curious about that when you brought up the UK. I was like, I wonder how that's going to change the touring landscape of Europe, or if it will.
Yeah, it probably will. Yeah, but I think like till the end of the year 21, nothing is going to happen. In fact, like, isn't it like that, Shannon?
Yeah, at least for this year, not that much is going to happen. You know, they are going to leave officially by the end of January, and then there's like this transition phase. From
transition period end of next year
till the end of next year, where not that much is going to happen. They'll have, they will talk about the rules and what's going to change, but I don't think that we'll be, at least this year, we won't be affected by it.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I don't want to take this conversation down a serious route at all, but it was just when you bring that when that comes up, my brain was like, I wonder what that's going to be like because. It could really put a thorn in a lot of bands' sides, you know, if they don't have the freedom of movement to get into the UK. I mean, it's a huge market.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
or even out of the UK.
Yeah, people are so friendly. Believe it or not, believe it or not, but food and drinks is delicious over there. I would say. So we love to come back.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I think what we have to do is get over there as many times as possible before they close the border or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about do you guys have any American tour plans?
Not yet, unfortunately. For it's like it's a really big deal for us to come over, and then we'd need to have like some solid reason to get there, like a festival or something, to make it really worth the trip. So up to now, unfortunately, no.
Would be amazing to have some kind of buy-on slot maybe on an American tour for an American well-known band. Since we've never been over there, it would be kind of hard for us to really attract an audience.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just curious because I to be honest, today was the first day I've ever heard of your band, and I'm already a Laserhead. So I just wanted to.
Oh, amazing!
Nice.
I just wanted to see if there's any chance I could see you guys live.
Well, either you'll have to be very patient about that, or you just come over.
I thought you were going to say if you're a true Laserhead, you'd get on a plane and come see us play.
Yeah, that's it.
that as well.
Bruce,
are you guys writing any new material, and can we expect anything new?
You can definitely expect something new, which has been written already. We have been to the studio last year. Recorded our then third album, which is bound to be released in April or May.
Yeah, we were planning for April.
Yeah. But that's like 12 brand new tracks that no one has ever heard before, with 2 exceptions of songs that we have played already. Yeah, we're really looking forward to that.
We already shot 3 videos for that one. Artwork is almost ready, so
wow,
going to come pretty soon.
Yeah.
The whole package is ready to roll.
we also got a guest musician on that album as well, in one of the singles. I won't tell you who it is.
Who is it?
No.
Oh, you can't lay that out there and leave us in the dark. That's brutal.
Yeah. Well, it's brutally delicious. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the plug. I knew that was coming. Beautiful.
Bruce.
Oh.
Okay.
What else you got, Chris?
Well, it looks like you guys tour a lot. Like I was just going through your tour itinerary, and it looks like you're playing like 150 shows a year, somewhere in there.
No. This year it's up to now. We've got like around 60.
60?
60 planned. Yeah. There are some smaller tours, and there are a lot of festivals this year, which is pretty nice because we love festivals. I think everybody does. And we're still working on getting more on the bill. It's especially in October and November. There's not that much going on up till now. Still some space left, for more shows.
Cool.
Nice.
So you guys are really organized. I mean, you're planning like a year in advance. That's awesome.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, I guess if you want to make a living at music, right, you have to run it like a business.
Yeah,
well, we would love to be able to make a living out of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So far, not the case, no.
Yeah.
But we're working pretty hard to get there.
Oh yeah, nowadays you have to. It's not the same as it was. That's for sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
But we are pretty strict with ourselves when it comes to handling the band like a business. I would say we're pretty well organized, even though we're in a rock and roll band.
We even pay our taxes.
Oh boy! What kind of glam metal band is that? Paying taxes. Not even Willie Nelson paid his taxes.
Allegedly. But that's it. So I'm glad. I'm glad somebody is carrying the torch for the old school sort of glam metal and still keeping the the faith alive, because a lot of the trend has gone towards the heavier, more extreme stuff, and that's very cool to see you guys doing that sort of thing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. It's really lots of fun to do it.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't want to change it for anything in the world, to be honest.
Right.
And it's pretty nice to hear what you just said. That happens pretty often after concerts, that people walk up to us and say, "It's really cool that there are people like us who do that kind of music and who are influenced by all the 80s bands." And still keep that going, because it would be a shame if nobody would do that music anymore.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. I mean, I like the heavier stuff too, but it's nice to, that's my roots. That's where I grew up listening to, and so there's a special place for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And that's kind of like a little revival of that kind of music going on in Europe right now. So
I think it's
really?
I think it's happening here too. Honestly,
yeah.
Like there's a band. What's that band from New York that we interviewed? Wild Street.
Oh
What?
yeah.
I know them. Cool. Yeah, sure. Cool.
Great.
I think they're coming over this year, next year to Europe.
Yeah, I saw that they have a thing coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric's
That's
Eric's a great guy. He was an awesome interview, and the band is just killer. And you're starting to see tours like the Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison tour.
Oh my God! Yes,
That's a killer. Wow.
I'm
pretty sure that they won't do that tour in Europe, and that really bums me out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about going here in DC, but the tickets are pricey.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's ridiculous actually.
I think when I looked into it, it was like $300 for the cheapest seat I could find in there.
Wow.
So I was like, wow.
Oh, that is.
I don't know if there's cheaper tickets. That's all I could find when I looked.
Wow.
They did pay the band like 150 million, didn't they? So they have to make up for it somehow.
Yeah, they got to recoup that for sure.
Yeah.
And they got to put on the rock and roll drum set for Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
So
Well, they had the roller coaster on the last tour, so now they need to have like a space shuttle or anything like that.
Nice.
I think I paid 300 to see it.
yeah, imagine that. How much you get
Today,
paid for
I
this
saw
tour? 40 million. Okay.
Nice.
I mean, today I saw the lineup for the is it like the M3 Melodic Rock Festival or something like that?
Oh yeah, that's just up the road here.
Yeah, that lineup was
Incredible,
insane as well, with Kicks, Night Ranger, Striper, Red,
Yeah.
Tesla. Oh my God, that's so cool.
Oh, I got to look at this because it's like literally like 45 minutes from my house.
Yeah, it's right in our backyard, and I've never gone. I need to get over there.
Wow. You guys, I'm jealous.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Kick, Slaughter, Heaven's Edge. Mike Tramp from White Lion.
Yeah.
Tesla. Accept, YNT, Faster Pussycat. LA Guns.
Yes.
Rat. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
So many good bands. Anyways, we're here to
First
talk about
weekend
your
in May,
band.
isn't it?
We should hit up the guy from Kicks, Bruce.
Oh yeah, Brian Forsyth. We interviewed him that was a great interview a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, see if he'll get
I listened to that
his
one. Yeah.
Oh, well, see, somebody listens anyway. That's
Thank
good.
God somebody listens to this thing.
Check out what we're running into.
That's beautiful. We got one listener then. That's great.
Sweet. Okay. I don't have anything else, Bruce. Do you? Before you go, Bruce always asks this question, but I'm going to ask it. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No,
I wouldn't say so.
no. Who would say yes? Who says yes to that?
Everyone says yes to that.
Oh, we've had really in-depth discussions.
It's very obvious.
We interviewed a guy.
How does that end with?
We interviewed a band last week, and he went into the whole detail about like if the bun is joined, it's not a sandwich. But as but as soon as the bun's not joined, it is a sandwich. So
Yeah.
I guess I could agree on that. Yeah.
That's a dumb question, Chris.
it's Bruce's question.
One of the best interview questions I've ever had.
All right, so then one more for you, and then we're really going to go.
God.
Is a cereal a soup?
No, not for me. It's not.
No. I mean, what's the difference, right? It's stuff floating in liquid. It's got to be a soup.
It's cold though. You wouldn't
Yeah,
assume
it's
when
cold.
it's cold.
Hold on. Can't you eat Russian soup, that borscht or whatever it's called?
Yeah, it's like
That's more of a stew than a soup.
Oh, now you're words here, I think.
So then we need to rephrase it. Is cereal a stew?
it's not cooked. I think it's not cooked at all.
Oh,
But what if it's honey roasted Cheerios? Because then they are cooked.
Maybe it's more like a tea.
Oh, there you go. It's a tea.
It's a tea.
That's all I've got, guys. I appreciate you taking the time.
You're more than welcome.
Well, we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello out there.
Yes, hello out there, everyone. I'm Hal Schwartz.
And I'm Flynn McLean. Together we host None But the Brave, a podcast dedicated to the music and career of Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce and E Street Band are on tour right now for the first time in 6 years, and we're taking a detailed look at what's happening on stage in our bi-weekly episodes.
We've also been recently joined by some very exciting guests, including rock journalist Warren Zanes and Stephen Hayden, Backstreet's Magazine founder Charles Cross, and Barstool's Kirk Minahan.
If you're a diehard Springsteen fan, this is the show for you.
So please subscribe to None But the Brave on your favorite podcasting platform, and we hope to see you further on up the road.
Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you.